How to get MailWhich for free coming up. Hello friends, in this video I am going to show you how you can use MailWhich for free, absolutely free, no charge at all. So let's get it started. Alright friends, now you can see my computer screen. Before I get started with how you can use MailWhich for free, let me show you something. If you have any questions regarding my videos and all those teachings, then you can go to forum section on InGuide website and ask your questions. If you want to save some money or wants to get some free credit on purchasing VPS cloud domain or anything, you can check deal section on InGuide website. And if you want any services, you can go to services section and you can check all the services I provide. Also, if you want to contact me, you can contact me at contact@inguide.in. Now coming to MailWhich, you have to go to free resources and in here you have to click on InSend and you will be redirected to InSend website. Now here click on sign up and then fill the details. Alright, after that if you have phone number you can fill it, otherwise you can skip that, and also you have to agree to terms and condition as well. After that click register. Now once you have registered, you will receive a confirmation email. So you have to open your mail account. It could take a minute to reach the mail in inbox. Even after 2 minutes you haven't received the mail in inbox, then go check your junk mail. Alright, now after 2 minutes I have received a mail in my inbox, and then you have to click the link. Now you could see my account is confirmed, and now there are few other details it is asking. Now I think all the details has already been filled in. Alright, so I'll save changes, or if you don't want to update anything you can just skip it. And after that this is the section where it's get interesting. You have complete freedom to manage everything, like you can add your bounce server, you can add your delivery servers, you can have your feedback loop servers, you can have email box monitors, you can create list, you can create campaigns, and also you can create autoresponders, everything. You can also add domains, and you can have like everything you need for email marketing. So let me show you. First of all, you have to create your list. So to create list you can click on create new, and then let me say test list. Alright, then it will ask you from name, from email address, and all those things. Now I already have created a postal SMTP server in last video, and that video is on YouTube, and I'll share the link here. If you don't have SMTP server, then you can create one. There were lots of videos on my channel that would help you creating SMTP server. So in this video I am going to show you how you can connect a postal SMTP server with MailWhich. So first of all, let's go to the postal, and here you can see this InGuide.site was the last postal SMTP server I created and demonstrated to you guys. So here now I'll change the name InGuide from email. Alright, so I want to receive reply on the same, and then you have to fill the company details if you haven't filled so. But if you have filled at the time of registration, then these fields would have been auto populated. After that click save changes or description. Alright, so now I have list created. It's time to add subscribers, or you can import subscribers as well. So let me create one subscriber, and here I am going to type my email ID and then click on confirmed, save changes and create new. There is one more option, like you can import subscriber. Let me show it to you. Here you have to go to test list, and then you will find an option tools, and inside tools you have option to import. Click on import and then CSV. After that download CSV format from by clicking here. That would be much easier to start, and open the CSV file. Alright, now here you can see the sample. So let me just type my email IDs here. After that save it. Very good, and it's time to upload. So choose the file. Alright, so you can see I have added 3 email IDs to my list, and let me go back, and here in list you can see I added 1 subscriber manually and imported 3 subscribers. So now I have 4 out of 4 subscribers active. And next here you can explore MailWiz yourself. If you want to sync subscriber, if you want to split, all those options are here. And then I'll go to campaign. But before going to campaign, you need to add your own SMTP server. So here go to servers, and then first of all you have to add bounce server. So here you go and add bounce server. So I have like bounce server, and let me type it here. Alright, so after that click on save changes. Now if you have filled all the details correctly, then you will get green ribbon here, otherwise you will get red ribbon like this. Now let me do the correction, and protocol is TLS. Alright, save changes. After you have added bounce server successfully, it's time to add delivery servers. So go to delivery servers and create new server, and then here select postal web API. Next select host scheme HTTPS, and then go to your postal, and then go to credentials, and in the credentials you have to click on add another credential, and then select API. After that give it some name, and after that click on create credentials. And now here you can see API key. Let me copy it, and then you have to type the host name here, and then API key, and then from email. After that click save changes. Now you have to validate this server. After that click validate server, and then go to inbox, and now here you can see this is the welcome email from InSend. Alright, so here you have to validate server. Now server has been validated, and we are ready to send some campaigns. So let's do that. Go on regular campaigns, and then create new, give it some name, and then list. You have to select the list, and then save and next. After that you have to give the subject. Alright, so you have a few more options here, like you can select campaign delivery servers, and you can have any attachment if you like to send with campaign, and you can also put extra tags, and all those you can explore yourself. After that click save and next. And now you will find very nice drag and drop editor here. It would save your times on creating newsletter. So let me create a nice newsletter quickly. So here, alright, and then I'll put this, then this. I don't want this. Okay, alright, and also I don't want this. Next I'll add a footer. So alright, so very good, unsubscribe URL already present, and then here this one. Okay, you have to add one more in here, and type address. Alright, so next this is link, and let me get the available tags. So company full address. Alright, so awesome. Now next is save and next. So save and next. Well, now you have to click on send campaign and wait. If you like, you can go to overview tab of your postal SMTP, and then you'll see the recently processed emails. So now let me refresh this page. MailWiz will take some 1 to 2 minutes to start processing your campaign. Now here you can see the very first newsletter has been sent out. Alright, in the meantime, let me check whether I have received a mail in my Gmail, Yahoo and others or not. Okay, you can see in promotions I have received this newsletter. Now coming back to recently processed emails in postal SMTP, you can see all the 4 newsletters has been sent out. Yeah, ignore this spelling mistake of test. And this is how you can use MailWiz for free, and you can create and send campaigns, add delivery and bounce servers, etc. So that's all for this video. In next video I'll demonstrate how you can install MailWiz on VPS or cloud as well as on cPanel. So stay tuned and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.